Hi guys, I'm Jordan from Norwich Camping and Leisure, and I want to talk to you about the Kamado Joe grill. This is the Classic 2, so in between obviously the Classic and the Classic 3. So it's packed full of features. You know, it's obviously a good price compared to obviously the 3, and obviously got more features than the Classic. So it is, in theory, it's a thick ceramic charcoal grill like the other ones. So a nice big thick ceramic. So the idea of the ceramic is that it keeps the heat in your barbecue. It's more efficient, and it will make all your meats juicier and tastier inside. So you could cook for longer because obviously once the ceramic heats up, it just holds its temperature so well, and you can cook all year round. So even if it's snowing, the ceramic will get so warm and hot that it will fight off any snow or whatever tries to land on it. So this is the Classic 2, and then they do it in a Big Joe as well, which is obviously a wider, bigger barbecue ceramic grill. So this one here's got an 18-inch cooking surface, and then it's obviously 22 inches wide. We've got our Classic cart, so they've obviously now updated this on the Classic 3, so you might want to look at our video for that one. So this is the Classic cart, so you've got little small wheels on there, obviously you've got a lock. It's quite a nice and traditional cart, I quite like it. It's looking, you know, very smart looking. You've then got side shelves which come with it, like so they can drop down. These are sort of hard wearing plastic ones, so I wouldn't recommend putting anything too hot on there, but they're still pretty hard wearing, and obviously won't rust or anything, so that's quite ideal. The same with the handle, that's obviously hard wearing plastic, doesn't get too hot, so when you are cooking on your grill and open the hood, that doesn't get too hot, which is quite nice. We've got the lock and catch here, so that obviously keeps it nice and closed, so it secures all the heat in, so you're not losing any heat whilst you're cooking. And then the main thing with the Kamado Joe, why the Kamado Joe is the best of them all, is the hinge, which is based on the back of the grill, which allows you to open it up even with a little finger, and even stop it wherever you want, or you can even lift it all the way up with a little finger. Because obviously this is ceramic, this is super heavy, but obviously with that special hinge, that allows you to obviously the ease of having to lift up a big heavy ceramic whilst you're cooking, or even hold it up while you're trying to do stuff. So you can have it wherever you want, and then that just locks down like so. So on here we've got a wire mesh fiberglass gasket. That's on obviously both sides, so that's really hard wearing compared to some of the felt ones that you'll find on some cheaper models. So that secures the heat in. This is the sort of thing you'd find on your oven at home, so that's obviously a lot better, a lot harder wearing. For temperature control, we've got airflow, so we've got, obviously when you've got your charcoal in there, you've got your vent at the bottom, so obviously allowing the air to draw in. Then you've got your vent on the top here as well, so that can open and close like so, or if you really want to get the heat and the air flowing through, open it up or open that up like so. What's great about this is that because the air flows on the front here, on the side of the air going in here, if it's raining, it's not going to drop down. This is also cast aluminium, so it's not going to rust as well. So that, you know, is quite ideal if you are cooking in the rain or doing a long cook. And then on the top here, we've got our thermometer, temperature gauge. So obviously you can see what sort of temperature is inside your grill. So you've got different sort of smoking temperatures, roasting, and like steakhouse and searing. So different things like if you want to do steaks or pizzas, obviously you have it hotter, roasting or smoking, nice and low and slow. In the bottom here as well, you've just got a little ashtray, so when your ash falls through, you can obviously empty that nicely as well. So inside the grill now, we've obviously got our stainless steel cooking grates. So these come in 2 parts, so you can have different levels of cooking. So obviously you can take that side out, and this side, so that then goes into our ceramic plates. So these come obviously in 2 again, so you can take that out. We can then obviously put this back in on this side. So this is one cooking method. So on this side, you've got your ceramic plate over the top of your coals, so you're cooking indirectly as that's blocking the heat. And then on this side, we're cooking straight over the top of the coals, so it can be a lot hotter, so you can cook different things on there. You can even drop this down a little bit lower as well. So if you want to get your steaks closer to your coals and really sear them, you've obviously got that different height cooking method as well. So if you want to do your veg up here and keep it warm, that's ideal, and then searing your steaks at there as well. So you've got different methods with using these ceramic plates. You can even drop these ceramic plates right in the bottom here and then put the other one on that side. So what that would do is it always almost suffocate the coals in the bottom, so it would keep your temperature a lot lower, and it would, obviously your heat's in the grill already, and that will keep the heat and all the coals suffocated. So you can cook a lot longer and slower, and obviously indirect, so you're going to get a real nice juicy taste on your meats like so. Or you could cook straight with your grills on top here and just cook directly over the coals. This grate tool here, which we did rest the ceramic plates on, can sit in here or sit on the one below. You can then put a Dutch oven in here or a wok, so different types of cooking methods, which is good, and that just allows you to give you that option. With these here, we do different optional extras, so you can actually have a flat plate on here, or you can have a, or this side in theory, you could have a bit of both, or a reversible griddle, or a sear grate, so different types of sort of cooking materials to cook on. So then this is obviously the metal cook and divide system, so you've obviously got your top shelf and your bottom shelf for cooking, and obviously the ring there for putting the ceramics on. And then inside here we've got our ceramic firebox. So we've got this metal ring which keeps all these ceramics together. There is a lifetime warranty on the ceramics, so on the body itself and on these bits here. These are put in individually compared to some other brands, so if one of these ever crack, because obviously heat expansion from the heat, they're replaced under warranty, lifetime warranty. And then obviously you've got the metal cooking charcoal, where your charcoal sits on there. So quite an easy barbecue, nicely easy to clean. You can just obviously take that out or just push all your ashes through there and then get your ash catcher out at the bottom. So many different cooking accessories. They also do the rotisserie, which should sit on here, and they also do like pizza ovens and different things as well. So check out our website for all the optional extras. So Classic 2 here, and then we've got the Classic 2 Big Joe. So the Big Joe is exactly the same as you see, but obviously a lot bigger, still with the hinge lid, so you can still lift this big hood with a little finger like so. This has got a 24-inch cooking surface, and then it's 28 inches from the outside of the actual grill. So yeah, Classic 2, obviously we do the Classic 3 video as well, so check that out, and the Joe Junior. But if you have any more questions, want any more advice or details, check out our website norwichcamping.co.uk or give us a call. Thanks for watching this video.